with our 65cc 10 and 11, 42 riders in all. What an amazing championship they put forth for us here. Folks, don't forget we got awards presentation coming up after racing is completed today. Right now we've got more racing action on the track with more 65s. This is our 7 to 9-year-olds. The race 37, I believe this one may have been one of the races that had like 116 or so in it. We saw top finishers like Tim Lopes, the 85, the 101 of Martin Ospina. He took a division race win. Carter Gray, the 698, took a division race win. Second place positions to Jaden Smart. He checks in at 42, but 4 on the bike. We also saw second place positions in 2 other divisions as we scan these results real quickly. Jaden Smart, as we told you, and third place to Anderson Waddell. There we go. Zalian Berchtold and Jed Overstreet were second place finishers. Fourth place finishers, Brody Bircher and Colt Whitaker. And those are just a few of those riders as I'm trying to watch the screen at the same time as these 7 and 9-year-olds just work this racetrack and at the same time being worked by the racetrack. This is definitely championship caliber racing on a championship caliber race course. Multiple lines, multiple opportunities for passing, and of course every class out here has afforded us exciting action with the drop of the gate today. Again, a big tip of the hat to this track crew here at Gatorback Cycle Park and all the efforts put forth in this one. Jaden Smart now battling, and he's out in the number 2 spot. Let's head down to Mikey Wayne's to get this sorted out for you.
All right, got our top 3 up here. Easton Graves making his way out of the box. Come on up here to my right-hand side. Easton Graves, solid ride for you, buddy. Who do you want to thank?
My mom, my dad, my brother, my sister, G-Strike for keeping me safe. Rides Unlimited, Rocky Mountain Navy, ATV MC, 7 Bell, Scott, Pro Taper, T-Rex, Dunlop, and everyone else that supports me. Thank you so much.
Good hard work paying off in that one for Easton Graves, who will take 3rd place. Congratulations to you. All right, Jackson Vick is on his way up to the box. And then we'll talk with our champ, Braxton Mess. Jackson Vick, come on up, man. Right here, buddy. There you go. You're doing it. Jackson Vick, congratulations to you. A 3rd place finish, a 2nd place finish. Who would you like to thank?
My mom, my dad, JK Cycles, Quicks Motor Ranch, Matthew's my trainer, Tucker Power Sports, ODI Grips, Answer Racing, ODI Grips, 100%, and everyone else, thank you.
There you go. Congratulations to you. 2nd place finisher, Jackson Vick. All right, Braxton Mess, come on up here, dude. I got a bottle of champagne for you. Again, like I've said a few times, I promise it's just sparkling grapefruit or grape juice. There's that. More importantly, Mike Burkeen got the number 1 plate courtesy of the AMA for you. The handshake to make it official and make some noise for Braxton Mess. Braxton, welcome back to the box. This time, hey, holding that number 1 plate, the smile's a little bigger, man. Congratulations to you. No, you don't do it alone, though. Who would you like to thank?
Fast House Hot Wheels, my mom and dad, my sisters, God for keeping me safe, 100%, Dirt Bike Kids, EMT Racing, Melomoto, Bell Helmets, Throttle Syndicate, Dunlop, Bell Helmets, and AEO Power Sports and EMT Racing. Thank you so much.
There you go, your champ. Make some noise for the man. 65cc 10 to 11 champ, Braxton Mez. Back to you, Rodney.
All right, thanks a lot. Mikey Wayne's out on the track right now, back at the action. 65, 7 and 9 this time. 10 to 11 just wrapping up. Now 7 to 9, first time through. Cade Nightingale on that second lap. Carter Gray in the number 2 position. Eden Steinbrecher works his way into the 3rd position. Cole Whitaker in that number 4 ride. Tim Lopes, we know that name, into the number 5 position. Folks, we got some riders needed at the office. Right now we need Trevor Collop, Noah Stevens, and Austin Camden to the office, please. Trevor Collop, Noah Stevens, and Austin Camden in the office, please. Mikey Waynes, if you think you can make it up here in the next 2 minutes, better make your way up here to the tower. There's something that says Swanky Fox on it for you, buddy.
You will have never seen me run so fast in my life, brother.
Somebody have the paddles on standby and an oxygen tank, please.
Shots fired, I understand.
All right, Cade Nightingale still out front leading Carter Gray in that number 2 position. Eden Steinbrecher holding it down. Last spot on the box right now. Colt Whitaker, Tim Lopes, Brody Bircher, Zion Berchtold, Austin Keller in that 8th place. Waylon Ballinger in 9th, and 10th is Gavin McCoy. Coming up next going to be 450C, race number 37 on the track right now. That's 65, 7 to 9. Race 38 coming up next, 450C. Again, 65, 7 to 9 out there. 2 laps in the book coming up. 450C. Been a great week of racing so far. We have seen so much action. Look at this. We have still got pro sport classes. We've still got girls classes, 125 BC classes. A lot of racing yet to go, but yet just a few motos, Rodney. And oh yeah, that's what we said. 450 pro sport. We're looking forward to some quality races, some big classes coming up here in just a moment. Right now, though, looks like just about, 3 laps in the book. Cade Nightingale, Eden Steinbrecher, Carter Gray still 1, 2, and 3. Take a look at the overall right now. Looks like Steinbrecher might be in the running. Yep, Steinbrecher in the running. Carter Gray possibly in that number 2 position. Yeah, Steinbrecher would be in the 3rd spot. Looks like Cade Nightingale, potential overall winner right here. One more time, folks. We need Trevor Collup, Noah Stevens, and Austin Camden to the office, please. Trevor Collup, Noah Stevens, and Austin Camden to the office. Rodney makes the call. He believes Lopes may be the splitter. I'm going to have to agree with that 100% on that number 85 machine. Exactly. Next time around, I believe we're going to pick up that white flag. Back into the far reach of the track we go, back through the twist and shout. Here we go, leaders coming back at us. Nightingale just absolutely on fire on that number 4 Yamaha. Down through that rhythm section in front of the campground. Here we go. He's headed to the split lanes. Last time around, the gap about 2.5 seconds. Nightingale has it wicked up. Look at that. Sends it out up over the tabletop. Here comes Steinbrecher. Steinbrecher in that number 2 ride last time around. Still maintains that position on the number 24 machine. Down into the Gator pit goes our leader. Nightingale setting himself up. Here we go. Makes his run out of the pit. White flag is out. Steinbrecher checks in this almost identical gap, Rodney. I mean, it looked like a lot of action right there, but no progress. We weren't able to increase the lead or close the gap, either one. So Nightingale and Steinbrecher pretty evenly matched, 2:08.9 to 2:08.8. I don't think it gets much closer than that. Carter Gray. Yeah, Carter Gray still in that number 3 spot. He turned a 2:14 a little further back. Colt Whitaker in 4th. Lopes in that number 5 spot. Not able to make up any time right there, Rodney. Not able to close that gap. You hear 450C down there on the line. Those guys getting ready. Less than a lap to go here in 65, 7 to 9. Nightingale in control of this one. Steinbrecher doing everything he can do. Carter Gray sitting in that number 3 ride. Lap time's almost identical for about 3 laps, Rodney. These guys, we talk about consistency on some of these big bikes. You expect that out of a Steve Roman to run that close of a lap time. But the discipline of these youngsters, you know, to make that happen, the consistency of these youngsters, absolutely unbelievable. There comes the number 4, Caden Nightingale, one more time. Down through the split lanes, just one more straightaway, and then a matter of making his way in and out of the Gator pit. That's going to do it as he buzzes the tower here in just a moment, works his way back around below us. There we see him back into view. Nightingale down into the Gator pit for the final time. Checker flag about to come out. And there we see it. Aiden Nightingale taking the win and the championship, Rodney.
Absolutely.